So after rounding out the corners of basically the last couple of leaks, I guess, of what the iPhone SE is going to be bringing, the next generation iPhone SE, one thought keeps coming to the back of my head, which is basically a cheap iPhone will pretty much never be released, I think, ever again. Now, when I say a cheap iPhone, I don't mean like a cheaper iPhone coming out in the future, like a cheaper iPhone 14 or like a cheaper iPhone 14 Plus. iPhone prices will drop regardless what happens, whether Apple makes a $2,000 iPhone or not. iPhone prices will always go down, just like every other phone manufacturer. But specifically what I'm talking about is Apple making strategically a cheaper phone compared to the price. With Google, they've been making their Pixel A series for a long time. Samsung has been making their A series for a long time as well. And with Apple, their iPhone SE lineup has pretty much been their cheap iPhone lineup. It's the cheapest iPhone they sell. They don't sell any iPhones that are cheaper than those iPhones in the brand new market. Sometimes in the certified refurbished market, things can change. But with the iPhone SE 4 coming out, all the leaks, everything I've been seeing with that device, it keeps pointing to me that that iPhone is not going to be cheaper than $500. It's at least going to be $500, probably more than that. And if we take a look at what Apple has basically done, they created a gap between the iPhone SE 3 at $429 and the iPhone 12 at $599. If the iPhone SE 4 ends up coming out probably 2024, 2025, there's a pretty big chance that that iPhone is pretty much not going to be at $499. It's probably going to be closer to $599. And if iPhone prices are going to be going up, which Apple and a lot of people have been leaking, not Apple, but a lot of people have been leaking that the iPhone prices could essentially be going up, that could potentially cause some issues for a cheap iPhone also coming out. I just don't see how Apple would go ahead and make even like a mini iPhone for $400 when they're currently selling their iPhone SE 3 at $429. So I say that all to say the potential of a cheaper iPhone coming out in the future is very, very slim. I don't think we're going to be getting a cheap iPhone. And when I say cheap, I mean around a $400 or sub $400 iPhone. I think the iPhone SE 3 could potentially be the last like $400-ish iPhone that we're going to be seeing in a while, unless Apple changes a few things up. They could potentially drop down the iPhone 12 2 price tags, 2 years straight. Something like that could happen. Apple could go ahead and make a mini iPhone in the future. If they stop making the iPhone SE 3, maybe they can go ahead and in this, some point in the future, reincarnate the iPhone mini lineup at that cheaper price tag. But even then, those are just, wishful thinking thoughts. And I don't think Apple will probably end up doing this in the future. But I guess we're going to see what happens. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.